Oh. Hello?
Nope.
Hello?
Nope. Are you still really quiet?
I don't know. Quiet. Really quiet.
Turn this gain up to 11 out of a possible 5.
Ryan, get me my sword. Now it picks me up good.
Yeah, I did have to kind of move it. Well, it doesn't pick up the game.
Nope.
Yet.
That's about as loud as it gets anyway.
Okay. So I'm assuming we're skipping the tutorial and going right to New Colony?
So, Katie, how many mods did you forget to turn off before this? Okay, so... Go to mods, please.
There are 4.
Alright.
Royalty, ideology, and biotech. Oh good, you included the core,
Yes.
the core mods.
Wow. That,
Is this not the list you put together?
well, it didn't... I didn't think about it, and since this is your game, you don't have any mods.
Mm-hmm.
I have, like, 300 plus mods.
Yeah.
So, I think I want to get a couple... Okay, yeah, just give that here. I'll give you a couple quality of life mods. Alright. Hello. Happy Halloween.
Happy
And happy anniversary. Your mouse sensitivity is so... Alright, let's see here.
Samurai music.
Mr. Samuel Stream. Here, I want. Collections.
I've added foils already, and we're less than 3 minutes into stream. Well, better this than me playing the game in a less than Katie ideal way.
Oh god, your mouse sensitivity is so ridiculous.
Is it too high for you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to get from both screens very quickly.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, side wonder. It snowed.
Yes, we do have snow. Okay. So, want that? Oh god. There memes.
Yes, Jade, it is time as soon as she finishes re-adding mods.
Bed rest for food poisoning. Be gone. Better learning. Workbench management. Small jeans. Blueprints, definitely blueprints. Build from inventory. Camera. Good god.
So this is not multiplayer Rimworld. This is yeah, it's definitely Katie sits back and watches me burn everything to the ground.
Yep. Character editor, I don't want that character. Clean pathfinding.
Yeah.
Learn to deep resources. Not that you'll get that far. Control F, definitely.
Wow, there's a lot of little things that a part of me is like, why is that not part of the game?
Defensive designator. Shape. Destroy item. Do your fucking research. Format. You'll probably enjoy draftable animals. I don't usually. I want dubs. Dubs. Oh, use it in this one. Errands. Extend caliber.
We're only on the Fs.
Yeah. Had I realized this wasn't going to be set up, I would have done it earlier.
So now everyone gets to see exactly what mods.
Indicator, geological landform, ground targeter, harmony, need that. Thermite choice, need that. Hunt for me. Hunters use melee. A few
quality of life mods, 328 mods, and 27 unicorns later.
So how have you seen my mod list? That's absurd. Injured carry. It'd be easier if Jake's mouse didn't suck.
I don't know, better if you could aim better.
Your mouse is also like twice as big as my hand. So here. Don't like that. That's replant. Those don't burn, correct?
What?
Without that, your steel walls will burn. More ritual rewards.
Paid demand 28 unicorns.
No job authors. That. Oh, definitely one. Optimization for the leathers and the meat.
Best I can do. Hamster.
Guinea pig. No hamsters, guinea pigs.
They said that was the best they can do. They didn't say that, you know.
Pick up on Hall. Or Pua.
Don't include and. Unless you
We
need
do
an
here.
Unless you need an extra A.
We do here. It's Pua. Well, no, I don't. For me, random Negro.
Ours.
Realistic room, reasonable components, recipe icon. We do like that one. Remove real religions.
Hey,
Remove that one.
remove real religions.
But there's a mod I'm gonna add in a minute once we get to the V's that's gonna add like Jainism. Play stuff, that one's a good one. Retexture, Rim HUD, Rim Saves, Rocket Stone, Romance on the Rim, Ruined Food, Ruined by Temperature, Run and Gun, Satisfactory Royal Tears, Search and Destroy. Yes. Self-dying. There you go. Settlement description, shared the load. Show fertility on health tab. Simple utilities. farming, smarter construction, smart turret, map out, pick up.
A few quality of
Uh-huh. I can't remember if I need these or not. Those. Thrones for all. Trader Jen.
Trader Jen's in this?
Mm-hmm. Underground power conduit. Vanilla animals. Need the apparel. Backstory. Beard. Events. Ideology patches. Oil patches. Oh, expanded network. Ding. Want furniture.
Seeing a bunch of this like expanded and
Icons, memes, relics. Pieces. Tools. These chunks. Solid. We have Raider. Weapons stat. You'd probably like that. What's that mod? Just so I know. Mod.
yeah, so we can figure out what mods that you're adding since
Complex jobs.
for 10 minutes.
Useful terror. Groups, furnishing systems, facial bullets. Stove apparel. Thing. Animal. Oh no. Then weapons expanded. Animal filter.
It really went from alphabetized. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh,
Are we done?
almost. There's a couple mods on here that he doesn't have. So one is Dub's bad hygiene. And stack.
It's a full stream is just installing mods. We never actually play Katie Filibusters. The very stream she wanted. Oh my god.
Because otherwise I'm just... But I don't have the mouse dexterity. This is like playing Skyrim. 30 hours modding, 10 minutes of gameplay.
And you know what's funny is I've spent...
Followed by a crash. Oh, there is one more I need to get.
Yeah?
Yep.
Jake's like, Katie, I think he's had enough.
What is it called? Sure. Prepare. Prepare there we go. Prepare carefully. EDB.
That first one?
I can't speak Russian. Can you speak Russian? Prepare carefully. Now, hypothetically, oh, but you don't like that. Better jeans. Okay, I'm done. That's all you now.
Okay. Okay, we're done? We're done installing mods.
We're done installing mods. I think in my entire... How many mods in that... How many mods was that in total? At least 100. Oh, that didn't even add gems.
No, we're not going there,
no,
okay?
No, you don't. You don't need them. They're just pretty. Okay, so what I was gonna say was that in my entire time ever playing Rimworld, I think of my, 1,500 some hours of playtime, I think I've only had Rimworld crash on me, twice.
We're gonna see how we
and that was when I had a mod that allowed non-tamed animals to reproduce, and
sounds like it was a tragedy.
There were so many boomalopes. Katie, did you actually check all those mods for conflicts? So when I did the auto reloader, it does that check for me. So it might pop up here after initializing saying that there's some mismatch, but because the mod loader said everything's fine, it's fine. Just click out of it if it does it. Yeah, the people who made Rimworld did it pretty solid.
Even though,
Okay, we're initializing a bajillion and a half. And that's okay.
Yeah?
Yes. Get the credit.
I moved my mouse.
That's... This is fine.
And you're sure this isn't gonna overload me?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, crash landed.
We're gonna do next?
Yep. So this is the AI storyteller.
Okay.
There is standard classic, just your classic, and then Phoebe Chillax is a little more chill. She does throw things at you every once in a while, but she's a bit more chill about it. And then Randy Random is literally... He'll just throw...
He doesn't follow the rules.
Yeah. He'll just throw the kitchen at you. I like playing with Phoebe Chillax, because I like base building. And for you, I would probably start at Community Builder, if not straight up Peaceful.
We're gonna do Community Builder.
Community Builder. RGN says you get 37 rabid wombats on day 3.
Happens the game developers or other execs actually care about quality control instead of expecting modders to clean up their mess.
And then you'll want to click reload anytime mode. Next. So this is just your randomized speed. Okay, and then switch globe coverage to 50%. Okay. And then this just lets you know the overall rainfall, temperature, population, how many mountains there are, how many cave systems there are, how much pollution there is on the world.
Got it. We're gonna hit continue.
Yep.
I mean generate.
Yep.
Okay, it's telling me what
Yep.
it has, not like, you must now select each of them.
No.
It's instead generating the world.
Yep.
But the fact that the mods aren't conflicting with each other is also super impressive. To me, that says they have a good library.
I added 2 or 3 extra libraries in there. So,
Now I gotta pick a spot.
now you can pick a spot. Some of the factions are hostile. Some of them are friendly. So just click on the world symbol. Okay, not in the ocean. Okay, so if you look at that green right there, the tropical rainforest. So there's tropical areas, temperate, arid shrubland, desert, tundra, and ice caps.
Sea ice.
Yeah. I would suggest I would suggest tropical rainforest, personally.
This area seems nice.
Okay, so zoom in a bit. So,
Oh.
yes. So this shows, it's a middle belt.
Ah.
Wonder, what are you doing?
He always does that.
Okay, so this is a topography map. You can see where the mountains are, which are those brown squiggles. And then the paths in the brown squiggles are going to be cave systems. That is going to be road.
Okay.
So there's dirt path road, there's paved road. All your tribute.
Okay.
And then click on open up the rain. So this will tell you your average temperatures. What's going to be very important is the growing period.
Year round.
So in that case, you can grow anything year round. There's not going to be a part there where it gets too cold and you can't grow anything. And so if you pick a spot there, it's going to be mostly flat ground. You pick a spot with large hills or whatever, you are going to have mining areas.
Okay.
And that one's got some caves, so there may or may not be creatures in the cave.
Well, I feel like at that point now I need to.
Yes.
Now I have to.
Yes. So if that's where you want to be, go ahead and pick X. So this is a bit more advanced, where you can create your own ideology, or you can just have an inactive ideology system and not worry about it.
I like that idea.
Yes, for now I think that would be the easiest.
Right.
Have to worry about night. Alrighty. So you get to prepare your colony. Don't click that. So you're going to get 3 colonists.
Okay, and I have to select which ones I'm.
Yep. The 3 at the top are the ones that you are going to have. Those are going to be your team. So that section at the bottom that says team skills tells you what you have going on
Okay.
community.
Yeah.
As a group. You're going to need to watch out for health. Gotta make sure your people are healthy, that they don't have asthma or anything. You should pay attention to what they are incapable of, but sometimes, like that one, they're incapable of violence, which means they will not fight, they will not hunt.
Incapable of dumb labor.
So the dumb labor is like your hauling,
Yeah.
your cleaning, stuff like that. Does this game allow for non-straight reproduction? So I have some mods that do allow for non-straight reproduction. I can have trans people in my game.
Well, this has like.
Yep, and some colonists will have relationships.
Mia. Okay.
And some of the relationships will be out in the world.
Okay.
And sometimes they will get visited by these, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Okay, so I don't think I want the prosecuted vet.
Okay. Also, if you don't like any of them, you can hit that randomize up there. So go ahead, since you don't want him anyway. He's got an antibiotics addiction. You kind of don't want him.
No. Wait, okay, so Left Behind is all the people who...
So that's just their way of, like, giving you a pool of people to choose from already. You can click and drag them.
Yeah. Abandoned colonist.
Apocalypse survivor, abandoned colonist. If you highlight over, like, the childhood and adulthood, it does give, like, little snippets. So, highlight over the apocalypse survivor.
Oh.
It'll tell you what that does.
Oh. Okay.
Any pyromaniac is going to be incapable of firefighting. And if they get too excited or too pissed off, they will set fires. There's also the night owl trait.
Yeah.
Where they will be set to a U.
You know you want the pyromaniac. There's no way that could end badly.
No way at all.
Nigel Extranet troll. They have some wounds, but like...
Oh, they'll be achy, but it's not gonna, like, totally ruin them.
I can heal those later, right?
I don't know with the mods that I have on there.
Got it. Man, a lot of these people are...
I wonder why she would ever divorce an internet troll.
A right wooden foot.
Mm-hmm.
Nimble, tough, and an animal.
And only
Alright. They also refuse to butcher.
Yep.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna take Priest, the...
I do?
No.
So...
That'll take forever.
So... And pick one.
Oh. Capable of violence. Wow.
And if you really wanted masking, though they are incapable island,
Yeah.
in the prepare carefully, we can get rid of that incapable.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, I chose... Oh. Wow, okay. My
Yeah. So.
skills are a little lacking right now.
A bit, yes. You have very young colonists right now. The older they are, the better.
Well, then we want to make a new one, right?
Sure. You want to update that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Then push prepare carefully. And click on Tinkling.
sure. We'll go with that.
You can change the name at the...
Yeah. Good enough.
Okay. So, what would you like them to do? Like, what skill do you want them to have?
I feel like I need someone who's an intellectual.
Okay. So, what I want to do is click the Childhood Hostess Training. At the top, add filter. We are going to click on no disabled work types. Open it again. No skill penalty. Again, and now click your skill bonus. Those three.
Amateur astronomist, rebel writer, and background science.
If you go down to the intellectual +3, you'll have more options, and some of them might even have a...
Angry student. Civil rights activist. Okay. Forgotten child. Midworld cadet. Pilot fan. Story writer. Trainee alchemist. Video gamer. And wreckage explorer. I did like trainee alchemist.
Okay, we'll go with that one then. I vote that we age him up
Lance, thank you for the sub.
to 18. Okay.
Incapable of crafting.
Okay, click on Marble Doctor, and then click out of those are all of the adult traits, backstories.
Animatronic mechanic. Construction and crafting. Why am I incapable of crafting now?
Well, that's because they are a Marble Doctor.
Oh. Bounty hunter. Wait, there's two bounty.
Yeah, because of the mods I've added, there are duplicates, but they do different things. And then under traits, traits, there's things, you know, annoying voice, asexuality, a body modder is gonna want bionic arm.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be angry until they get a bionic arm.
Bisexual. Academian. No, I've got plenty of that.
Okay.
No, maybe I don't. I realize I only have intellectual 3 on there. Asexual height.
You can only pick one at a time,
Yeah.
but you can have multiple. You just have to do. I usually try to have at least 2.
Because,
Okay. So, without the mods that I have, there isn't sexuality at all, I think. There is... I don't know. It's one of those things in the community where we're like, this is kind of not how we like it, so we just add mods. Yeah. So, and because we want to keep the other 2 people, we can just hit start, and we will start on the Rimworld. Alright, y'all, here we go.
this is the moment Katie's been waiting for. I've been spending better part of a year learning colony sims.
Alright.
Preparing myself for this.
Mm-hmm.
Learning economics and how medieval cities and things manage themselves.
Spends an hour preparing, dies in minutes.
Okay,
Look, I've done it.
the 3 of you awake into your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. Pieces of the shredded starship fall on you. You start making plans to survive. Oh.
Press the home button. Okay, cool. So the spacebar pauses.
Yep. I figured that out pretty much immediately because almost every colony sim does the same thing.
So what I just had you do is the home button.
Oh my gods.
If you do other rim. Okay, so no joke. I was telling Micah the other day I was bored and in my brain I was like, I think I want to do some rimmies. Then I'm like, no.
Okay, so let's zoom out a bit. Ooh. So I like the fact that...
Got a cat named Chiquita.
Female British short-haired cat, age 3 of new arrivals. Okay, anyway.
Anywho.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize some of these hills as a natural defense. So my base is going to start out in here.
Okay.
Oh. Stuff over here.
What? Chiquita. He started with Chiquita. Like, Chiquita is his cat.
Eat a banana. Oh! Okay, we're gonna wait to go over there.
Actually,
Okay.
you're good. Don't piss him off. Oh, good, excellent. I love her. Built her a little house.
Okay, so colonists need bed.
So all of your building is going to be under that tab. So your sleep spots, the grade ones, are literally just spots designated on the ground. Over to the left.
Sleeping spot.
Yes. So those are just designated ground spots. You don't have to build anything. But people will be like, okay, cool, I've got a bed. Pets also get little beds. Yes. animals sleep spots.
Oh.
And then when it comes time to sleep, they will assign themselves a bed there.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to start by what? Foraging for wood?
Yeah. So you gotta get wood. So you did start with. There is about 300 things of wood somewhere. Roughly about that much. Hit F.
So I see what the issue is. There's knockbot.
Okay.
And I unpause, so hopefully they'll.
At least me.
What the fuck are you two doing?
So there is a water puddle, probably washing them. Or just wandering.
Cool.
So in the work tab. So right now is just the do these jobs, I don't care in what order. If you hit the manual priorities in the upper left corner, you can now tell them in what order to do said things.
Yep, I like the fact that it'll just let me check it as well, because I'd rather...
Yep, I'm just letting you know all your options.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Okay. So, in which case, Is there an easier... It's
in Architect, under Orders. Right, okay, so right now you have it just select a 4x4 not filled in section. Click on that. And then in shapes, click on that. And then you're gonna want to click on the solid one. There you go. Now it'll do everything.
And then plants. We want
A plant. There's also harvest plant.
But the harvest. What does the harvest do? That
A harvest will berry bushes. It'll harvest the berry bush.
Okay, so then I want to be careful about which plants I'm just straight up cut. That undid some of my...
Don't necessarily need to cut them.
Okay, whatever.
Literally make that stockpile as big
Yeah.
as you need it. That's an antibiotic. Also, you will need to have your people equip weapons.
Okay, now I gotta remember. It is.
It'll be in the bio.
Okay, so they're better at. Oh right, that's the one that I put together. Shooting.
Okay.
Alright. Mia, you are better at melee.
Mila gets the knife. And then you got a revolver and a hunting rifle. It works for this.
What's this? Black
Some
pants.
Armor pants.
Oh, too heavy.
They will put clothes on and off. They feel like it. want to wear them.
Okay.
Or you can force them to wear stuff. But, like, right now, she's putting on this. So she just put on the flat man.
Okay, are you going back to wandering? Equipped, gathering package. Oh, survival meal to hauling to.
So there are things scattered all over the map right now.
Okay. So I take it if I want to expand. Oh. So.
If you start
that's creating a new one.
Well, no, you can use that still to. If you start inside of the zone you already have, it'll continue that zone.
Cool. Better steel myself to survive.
So, some of the things do decay in open.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to actually start building walls and stuff.
That'll close it in.
Alright, they're slowly making their way through this.
Haven't died yet.
No death yet! Construction botched. Good job.
Healing.
Oh. So they actually built out the roof.
Yeah.
Are you making a fort, Jacob? I mean, technically, yes. Okay, so then... Structure... Oh, wait. Structure. Ew. There's floor. Oh, hey. Tab called floor. I take it this will be important? These will?
It definitely adds a good quality.
Spikes under tension when victims, since it's a hidden, cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. Animals can sense these when called. Okay. Okay, it does do the speed up. Construction botch. Did you see me build something? Ha 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 ha.
So, the top left.
Hey, my
That's
stockpile.
Your stockpile recount.
Package survival meal, berries, manufactured goods, health, medicine. Ooh, got a lot of steam.
That is the tab I keep open.
Yeah.
I still can't play without it. No. Rolling over.
Okay, so that's just going to be a
That's
consistent...
just gonna be a consistent thing.
Okay.
$1,500, folks.
Oh, cool. None of your colonists have the skill required. We'll get there. Alright, furniture. I think it's about time we actually made some beds for our people. So if I put these here, will that...
They will build over them and...
Oh, I don't have any cloth.
I know. animals.
Well, I'm going to.
Okay.
Because Chiquita deserves better.
Chiquita deserves better.
Peacock, you gotta fucking wake your ass up.
Deeper. So, if pause and click on one of your colonists. So underneath.
Yeah.
They will tell you what is wrong.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's getting solved. I don't know what the fuck to tell you about that. Sorry. Darkness? Okay. Do I have any...
Torch lamp.
For now. Okay, so they need light. 8 without a table. What's the table? Oh. Table 1x2, table 2x2, table 2x4. Can I not rotate it?
Push R. Or E. It also says, oh.
Take it, they need stools. Meh.
We did enough that that's the very first thing they built. Table, no light, but we'll have some.
I do like how they show the progress. That's actually rather clever.
It's very handy. Especially when, like, they stop building and they have, like, one chunk left.
Okay, well, so the last is just awful barracks.
Yes. So if you click on a bed, at that middle bottom left, that tells the status of the room. It's just ugly. Because, you know, dirt.
So this is actually where that'll... If I start mining here, is it going to destroy my roof?
It might. Because there is a,
They're all wandering now. 3 colonists idle.
and I guess...
Yeah, I've got 139 wood. Let's see here. Let's... Yeah, I know. Not enough. We'll work on it. Why?
That is marshland.
So I have to...
Build bridges over that.
I see.
Oh, so you'll want to turn that on.
This one?
Yep, so that is if something gets destroyed, they'll rebuild it.
Okay.
And then that one right there will keep you from, like, if you just, like, mass selected all of the stuff, it wouldn't have designated mountain to mine. It would have only done it in that.
Oh, okay.
That's just helpful if you turn that on.
Okay, so then I need build bridges.
Or just take wood and a lot of time.
Well, I have a house to build. We have... Just gonna... Good enough.
Because you'll probably also want to eat.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, yeah. Crafting spot, butcher spot.
Grow zone.
Oh. Well, we're working on clearing this area, so... I have no idea how big to expect.
But if you click on the plant...
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Got other things to grow. Tells you if there's a minimal skill for it or not. They all take different amounts of time to grow. Thing. Medicine.
Okay. Then, oh.
Those are. I usually do a potato, a rice, and a corn.
Okay.
Because they take different amounts of time to grow. And sometimes you get a blight.
Then we can... Oh, it doesn't... Oh well. 1, 2...
Looks to be about 7 or...
Okay.
No, just go with what you feel.
See, you should have brought the Pyromaniac. They would have loved the torch. I think I did bring the Pyromaniac. Yeah, I did. They're incapable of carrying, though. Probably was a bad move.
Move you made.
Let's see how it plays out. Okay, you said potato, rice, and how you...
Well, okay, how I do. Or the level at your...
So many of these. Hunt, bear, grow. 3.
Okay.
This is gonna end horrendous.
Oh.
Hey, normal.
Alright.
That's not the tab I wanted. Oh, wait, no, awful.
Well, that's the whole room.
Yeah.
So, they also have a bathroom. Your height.
Water butt? Stores water for use by plumbed fixtures. If the contained water becomes contaminated, the tank must be drained.
So, I would start with just a good old-fashioned latrine.
Blood.
Take a shitter somewhere. Beautiful.
Shitter's going outside. Oh.
rest will be more.
Purity.
The horseshoe. Anything interesting that I missed? No?
I want to play
no
horseshoes.
None named Frank. Nope, no one named Frank.
Oh. Wow, that...
So, like, that's just where they're going to stand. They can stand in the...
They can stand in the cornfield.
I do usually put it in my...
We're gonna do it right outside. Okay, so let's take a look here. Needs...
There have been no raids so far.
Open Okay. Beautiful fire was in there.
Pyromaniac loves a good fire.
Ember shroom. Oh. Base. Okay. What is this? This is... Oh, that's steel, and then this is silver. Oh, I have no wood anymore. Oh, they are.
Ting Ting is working on it. Okay, so...
Oh, one colonist idle. And I need a meal source.
Yeah, go under... I don't want to reduce.
Peacock, what are you doing?
A whole lot enough. You'll probably want everyone a hunter.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Even though it's red just means that they have a very low skill in it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that they can't.
Hey, drugs.
Of course, the more they do it, the more skill they get.
Yeah.
You can also have them go fishing. Designate a spot for fishing. And that is another way.
I don't think I chose water.
So that's like a marsh. They can fit.
Oh. Okay, so for that I'm assuming I have to go to zone.
Yeah. You have to
Fishing
make
zone.
kind of big zones or else... Just...
Wait. Oh, okay. Cool.
There's at least one spot for them to fish.
And do we have to butcher the
I don't know, Jake. Do you have to butcher creatures that you kill?
fish?
Fish, no.
So on these bridges, can I then build floors?
No.
So in other words, I just built on a dumb spot.
It happens.
Need meal source.
You need the fish. Nah, you just stick it in the fire, call it good.
Oh, those gorillas are really close.
Yep. Unless one goes mad, you're fine. Don't look at me like that.
Unless one goes mad.
Okay. So, under schedule.
Ah.
That's where you can designate if they only work.
I don't know enough of this game yet.
To open a sign.
Hmm?
The tab next to it. I'm just going down the tabs. That is more in-depth stuff.
Okay.
But I just wanted you tab.
Yep. So I recognize this a little bit. It's not as
if you click on the manage food or the manage outfit, you'll open that up and select which,
Yeah.
and then you can edit it more depth. So if you go into next tab.
Manage drugs?
No, sorry. So that tab is going to be the animals that you own.
Okay. Then these are the bonded to Mia. And tame.
But because it's a cat, you can't train it to do anything. So it just
Yeah. So how many colonists has Jake killed?
so
None
far,
yet.
None.
We have just started. We just landed because we spent most of the time
Building.
hey, slightly impressive.
Look at that. Yet. Next tab over is wildlife.
Ooh, we got visitors.
Oh, you've got visitors.
A group from the Red Oyster Clan. Who the...
I'll just hang out.
Cave Builder. Excavator. Kill. Alright, we have one colonist idol. Ting Ting, what are you doing? Okay, you're gonna have to do all these things because I see that you have the...
You have the passion for it. You
Yeah.
have the skill for it.
Yeah, and I know that when they're passionate about something, they technically learn
They
faster.
do learn faster.
Ting Ting, you need to just do everything.
Wildlife. That is all the creatures that are on the map right now.
Yeah. And then this is Retaliate.
Yes.
This is Aim Chance. Chance that the creature will attack.
That, if that means if they are a predator, they will actively hunt you or your animal.
Mega Spider.
And if you click on them, it does show you where they are. Oh, you've got some
Elephants.
cave. They will not come out of the cave, but they are hostile.
Glowing mushrooms. And
Random ancient bed.
where's Peacock? Oh. Did tell her to. Okay.
Over half the stream thus far has been setting up mods. You can suck it!
I mean... Yes.
Eels. But
No.
you do not have a way to
Ah.
cook anything.
Right. Next thing I need to do is... First of all... okay. Second of all...
Cooking under...
Oh. Electric
Katie
stove.
gave us trans colonists stop complaining.
Oh, but I don't have electricity yet.
Nope, so you'll have to do a fueled stove.
Wait, oh. Oh, I can't
So-
put that on bridges.
Yes.
That's going to be really fucking annoying. But I'm also gonna need to do, food storage.
Essentially. Are going. There are predators out there who might kill someone. Not eat them. just find it funny that a few quality of life mods turns into like 100 plus mods. Look, that is a few. Thank you.
Alright, got that.
They make the mods. I'll take 200 plus. I do have some mods for polyamory.
Not efficient. Refrigerate. Okay. Okay, what else do you need? Well, why do you keep getting this? Oh, by people moving around nearby. So this is where I gotta start eventually expanding.
Not in Jake's stuff, but in my stuff. I have those mods. I truly have like 300 mods in my game. I tried to give Jake only the quality of life and a flavor. What's even part of a game if you can't be poly? I mean, the colonists can try to be poly. Not gonna go over well.
Well, the only male in this group is asexual.
Oh, there we go.
So, poly's only gonna go so far.
Okay, so growing.
Peacock. Skill is literally 0. I'll have you deconstruct and maybe repair, I guess. Go help plant.
Look at the speed of Mila versus the speed of Peacock. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's like if you were helping me in the garden.
How do I put this in the ground? It's not... There's a root here! God damn it! Oh, more eels. No, those are fish. Koi.
Okay, so with the stoves,
Oh.
you gotta tell them what to do.
Add bill.
And have them make. I usually have them do.
But then I'm gonna have... So there's also something I'm gonna have to change. Right now their food restrictions is lavish.
So that means they can eat food anywhere being simple have it. It's weird how they have it set. But like if they have simple, they can only eat the simple.
Okay, but then they won't eat paste, raw, nothing. Oh. Well, I mean they'll eat nothing,
okay.
but
So that's no. They'll eat meals.
Make kibble.
Yeah. Dog that you needed to feed.
Oh, okay. Does the cat not need to be fed?
Okay, but you didn't add any butchery.
Yeah, I don't have any.
So you've got options. X amount of times and forever. You're gonna want to do X.
I like to do until X.
That's what.
That way, I don't have to pay attention to how many of those things that I have.
Also, if you were to have multiple colonists and you had to make a lot of food, go into details. So, the pause when satisfied, you were to click on that.
Mm-hmm.
They would cook 10 meals, but not start making more meals until they got to 5 left.
Oh.
And then they would start making more. That way they're not always topping off.
Okay.
That's what I use when I, want 100 of something, but I don't need them to constantly have 100 of something.
Mm-hmm.
They can go down to having, 20 of something.
Now we'll deal with it.
Oh,
Mad Chinchilla!
There's a mad chinchilla! Coming for you.
Ooh, hold on. Gift from the Red Oyster.
Thought you were nice.
Oh, that's what that is. I don't have kids. Wait, yes, I guess I technically do. Oh, the last time I had a mad animal, it was a mad turkey, and it murdered everyone in my colony. Wait a minute, where's that chinchilla? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's in my bathroom! I should probably take care of that, shouldn't I?
I mean, you could. I'm not gonna tell you not to.
Hey, Ting Ting. Fuck is that little thing? Okay, I guess Mia's going for it. Mia, do you have a weapon?
Probably, but she's also probably running away. So, pause for a second. So, colonists have 3 modes. Fight, run away, ignore. By default, they are all on run away.
You have a knife. Fucking stab it.
There she is. Now you have your first kill.
My first kill is a mad chinchilla.
Hopefully. Ting ting. Butchering it. Heck yeah. That gives you meat, and it gives you leather and or fur.
Oh. Okay. A mad chinchilla, so a chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Nice. They'll auto
Cut.
cut in those areas.
Wait. Where did you get that hat?
That one of the presents.
Bird skin shade cone. Okay. Survive. Okay, so we've got horseshoes. They're sleeping. That leather's just kind of chilling there.
Ha. Now I would like to.
Nope.
Orders.
Right.
Oh. You see? Brown, potatoey looking wall.
Oh, yeah, here.
That is.
Oh. Do this, I'm going to break my... Lance asks if they need coffee.
Always need coffee.
Chiquita is sleeping. Okay, what are your needs? Dull barracks, disturbed sleep, unsightly environment. You just don't like the walls. It is interesting that they do, like, talk to each other while they work.
Go into the log. Where it's got there. It'll show you their chat log. Cute. Let's be more quiet. Okay, so disturbed my sleep.
Me too! Oh my god. This game reminds me of a game I played called Machiavellian. Well, I mean, it is a colony building simulator, so it's... I'm not really that surprised, because this is very much like Going Medieval. Only Going Medieval is 3D.
Yeah.
Jade. Hey, Jade, we found you.
Jade, you're in the game! Okay, so, where... Have that come? Where it says... You... Right? Okay. Fine. Acted orders. Okay, it selected all of those ores.
Oh.
And are having you don't click OK yet. So, you've been here a while. What are you going to name your faction?
Oh.
And then what are you going to name...
Machiavellian.
What are you going to name the town? Faction first, then town.
Okay, so it's faction first.
Mhm.
Collective of nerds.
Okay.
In Hadborn. Let's see.
Baldwins.
Even though none of them are alt. Damn, I keep smacking this.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to call the settlement. Nerdalo Pit.
Beautiful.
Your faction is now known as Baldwins, and this community is now known as Nerdalo Pit.
Wonderful.
Okay, cool. So there. I'm going to ignore Jade for now. Ooh, what is this material? Acted machinery.
That is to build your more advanced thing, like power.
Oh, shit, elephants. The healthy female. Wow, there's a lot of males in there. Oh.
There is a psychic drone.
Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned only to affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. Got it. So Ting Ting's the only one who is going to be...
Yes. Angie boy.
Yeah, Ting Ting is the only male. Yeah, Peacock and Mia are both female.
6.
And now I'm on my own. Until you get really annoyed with something I'm doing.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Jade, don't ignore me, I need friendship. To be clear, that was a joke replying to ignoring the Jade mine. Love it.
Designate rough stone terrain and walls to be smooth. Okay, so I'm going... a wooden wall. Because we need to start making some quarters so these people will stop being angry.
They like, I want to say 3x4 is smallest, like without like really complaining for a bedroom size. I usually give like just, you know, hints.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually... Four? Fuck. I'll turn that into like a storage room or something. Four. Wall. 1, 2, 4. Wall.
Okay, sure.
What?
No, that's okay.
And eventually I'll make an bathroom. They don't have to go outside to destroy it.
Yeah, there are some things in the world that you have to hack to destroy, and other things you can.
Okay, so I think Chiquita was assigned to me.
Assigned to anyone. Has a bond with me. But because you can't eat bard, you can't miss.
That's fair. Okay, so eventually I will need to turn this steel into something usable.
Research.
Simple research. Probably gonna need
Stone cutters.
I don't think I have anyone really good at it. Oh, okay, so I don't have to process the steel at all.
No. The steel is just.
She is British girl living with the Baldwins.
Yeah, you don't have to process the steel. It's just.
Oh, that's not done yet. That.
So. And open the research.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so if it's green, does that mean that...
Green, you already have it.
Okay. ARP! Wait. Oh. Yeah, so I think tree sowing is going to be really important because because I know one of the biggest things in going medieval that I do is I run out of wood. Solar panels will probably might be the way that I go for getting electricity, but Okay, so they're gonna work on that.
Nope.
No.
Not click. Now they will.
Got it. Today at work, I was doing 3 times the work more than the others, and my boss told me to slack off and don't work so hard. That's hilarious.
Renee has told me that a few times.
I've been told at work, very recently, that they don't want me doing regular package handler work anymore. Not if I can help it. No! Okay, who has a gun? You know what? No.
You can draft all of them.
No, Chiquita!
Oh, Chiquita's dead.
No!
Ah!
Chiquita, why? Kill it! Kill the panther!
Oh, and now you've got a raid.
Oh, they're still...
Yeah, there's still...
It's one dude.
Okay. Think you can... is this gonna be a party wipe?
Where the fuck is my base? Okay, he's way up there.
Got it.
Panther revenge. You know what? Let's just...
You can also highlight them at the top of your...
Whatever.
You can also just click when you have them drafted like...
Mm-hmm.
You can just, right-click places on the map itself, and they will move.
God, they are quick! Peacock?
The gun.
Yeah,
If you back her up.
Back to work. Oh, is he not dead?
Nope. But he'll probably die soon. Leave him there. You can click on him and click on the health tab, and it'll tell you he'll die in 8 hours from bleeding.
Oh. Is that a box? What's a box? My house?
Not a kill box. Just a box out.
Is that a cat on the tree? Oh, okay, okay. We gotta... I can't bury them?
You can actually. In the miscellaneous tab. In the architect, because you're building something. In the miscellaneous tab, there should be, grave.
What's the circle?
It's a,
Depression zone?
it has to do with the, ideology stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm just preparing for the future.
When they build the grave, you'll have to
Allow.
well, not only allow them to touch the cat, but to allow the cat to go in the grave. Because by default, it's just human.
What is wrong with you?
Patched up by the paint.
Oh.
So...
I love this section right here that's just like a... Wait, is that a progress bar? Oh, I think it is.
It is a progress bar.
It looks really janky.
It's your blood loss.
I'm not dying.
No, you're good now. You stopped the blood loss. I do suggest, so, click on the health tab. So you see that big red X? On all your characters that can doctoring. Yeah, so can't do doctoring.
Yeah, because she can't be caring.
Yeah. So that will make them, like, put band-aids on. Most important.
Oh, I paused it. I was trying to let them finish sleeping.
You can make time go one chunk faster.
Yeah. With the button. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, there's a few things that are like universal colony sims. Okay.
Go in the tab that says storage.
Allow.
So that happens to
So they don't accidentally eat Chiquita.
Yeah. So click on one of your colonists. And then right click on Chiquita. Burying Chiquita. Buried Chiquita.
I'm sorry, Mia. But she was bonded to you. They're elephant beds now.
An elephant graveyard. Boom.
Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're still at 3 times speed. Chiquita, you will be missed.
Rest in peace, Chiquita.
Alright.
And then I think you can do a funeral for Chiquita. Right click on the...
Yes, everyone is participating. I don't care.
And now you will have a...
Explain the nobility of sacrifice. Ting Ting described what happens after death. Discuss death as a path to dignity. I see a water geyser. I'm assuming geyser.
Offered thoughts on death and family. Described beginnings and endings. Wow,
Talked about carrying forward unfinished work.
It'll never be the same without Chiquita.
Jeez, how long is this funeral for? The music.
Ends in 7 seconds.
You get more pets in game?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, you had a lackluster funeral.
No!
Oh, man.
Oh, cause...
It sucked. No one liked his speech. That's all. God damn it, Jake. Oh, you're a sweet baby. Wait, now what you gonna do?
No, Mia's dead. Not me. Oh, wait, no, not Mia.
Not Mia. She's Chiquita.
Chiquita's dead. Was Ting Ting our minor? Alright. I gotta finish the floor.
There was no food after the service. Of course it was lackluster.
Oh, this will actually mine this stuff out to... Where are you going? Oh, I paused it again. Damn it. Peacock, why are you mining that over... You know what? No.
Resist the overwhelming urge to make a joke about potential food wars.
Hey, you know what? No crying people hitting you with their purses to find the killer and bring him to justice.
But we already killed it.
Yeah, I already defeated the evil. Can't let any pets go outside again. Okay. Now the real question. Oh.
Hey, the Wonder Boy.
I wonder on stream. So it's because of him that I can't close the door when I go to bed when you physically go to work.
I know.
Which is why I need to get some blackout curtains. That way I can put them in front of the doors. He sure is a cute ball of fuzz.
You're a good ball of fuzz. I'm putting you on the front end.
Connect orders. You guys are gonna need to find that. And then we will put flooring down again. I like dogs and cats, but parrots are the best.
Like birds.
Oh, what was it? It was, I think it was a comedian I was watching. And he's like, I got my name from a Roman emperor. His name is Marcus. And then he's like, well, then my parents spilled the news. No, I'm not actually named after Marcus, the Roman the Roman emperor. I was named after Marcus, the parrot that my grandparents owned that swore all the time.
Wonderful. Absolutely.
I did speed it up to number 2, because...
Yeah.
Not Marcus from Fire Emblem? How disappointing. Unfortunately, not everyone knows Marcus from Fire Emblem.
Not much better thing.
Hey, Marcus Aurelius was actually not the worst of the emperors. I say defending a Roman emperor. Okay, so far we haven't all died. Although I don't like
now that you had someone get injured and they just lay around all day.
Yeah.
Under work tab, if you switched it annual priorities, they will be a patient, but once they are patched up, they will go do things unless forced to bed rest.
Ah.
So that is when, if you're fine with them just around, that's fine.
Oh yeah, because they're done now. And they've slept so long, now they're up and doing work. Clean the blood off your floor. We'll get around to it. Don't worry about it.
Decoration, it's Halloween, you know.
I'm gonna say, that's not important. Production. There was something I wanted to do. Dude, if you hear anything, it's us. I think I was gonna put this here for now.
I do not have passive. So one of your active search, I won't passively.
And I'm already at 26 out of 1,000. But, that's fine. I have a lot of work to do anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
I need to go get.
I've got tea. Alright, Ting Ting, you gonna fuck this up again? You got Kofifi. Kind. Not that I will... Sweet. Okay, so then... we have silver and steel. Don't have any other rocks yet. Oh yeah, Ting Ting is just... researching it up. We're gonna speed this up a bit, cause... Oh, I am out of wood. Alright, time to chop some more trees. Extract tree or cut it?
Extract means you're going to...
Oh, it's not fully grown, so it's... Oh hey, Ting Ting's construction went up to level 3. Llama.
Alpaca.
I missed the alpaca? Makes sense.
Not animal, like alpaca. Gonna need a pet.
That makes sense. Whatever happened to my... What happened to my wooden walls?
You don't have any wood.
A war merchant. I'm not really interested right now. Okay!
Well, I suggest your colonists talk to the one with the question. Who has the best social?
Social? Social! Ting Ting!
It is!
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, so silver is what we use to...
Silver is your money.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, I can get a crocodile. No, I can't.
so, this is your money and your stuff. That is their money and their stuff. And
Okay, and then this is the price of what I have to pay for.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could get a crocodile. Couldn't get a female crocodile, but you know. I read this as shredded kid parka.
No, but you can sell that Steel Kid helmet. $35.
Seeing what else they have. Yeah, I'll sell you guys this. And then Ting Ting is gonna go back to bed, Oh, no.
It's 5 a.m.
Oh!
in game.
Brought all those alligators with him.
So if you want to get rid of the, so the envelopes on the side, where there was a, you right click, it
Oh,
will
yeah.
just go away. You'll want to read that.
Andri Lang, a knight of the Green Empire, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but is now followed by a man-hunting munchkin cat. Lang wants you to keep him safe at Nerdlepit for a few hours until his shuttle can come pick him up. He will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive the royal title of yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic. Wait.
So it's asking you who you want those honor points to go to. Like if give honor points to Ting Ting, and another quest comes along and you giving it to Ting Ting, they can go from, you know, a Viscount to a
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
It used to be Chiquita. Ting Ting is the backbone of this colony, apparently. Lang joins for 8 hours. What can you do? Oh my god! Can you do research for me?
Kitty, I know you. Oh yeah, no, I see it. It's something. Here comes the man-hunting munchkin cat. So fierce.
Can't tame it?
No, it's got scar, yeah. It's gotta just.
Watch, this is what ends up wiping out my party. Yeah, I wanted to adopt the cat, but apparently it's, okay. What the hell happened to you? Oh. Oh, you'll be fine.
When things are down like that, you can tell your colonists to come off.
Hey, Lang. I'm gonna let you finish the cat off, since, you know... Wait, shuttle arrived? Never mind. Lang, get the fuck out of here. Hey!
Peacock. Where the fuck are you? No. Hey, freeholder. The title of a freeholder cannot be inherited. If he dies, no one will inherit this title. Quest available, Ting Ting's Yeoman Ceremony. Oh. The bestower will arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. Will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied.
Yeoman, there are.
Cool. And really? Fire! Oh, do I need to then send Peacock to... Or not Peacock. Ting Ting, who's currently in bed. And... Hey, Ting... No. Ting Ting. Ting Ting. Whoa! Whoa! Get all your fucking animals out of here! Oh. I don't know.
So your room is dirty.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
So...
Which is what you accidentally had to.
Wow, this place is a fucking mess. Tame a gorilla. I'm a little scared too.
I don't think I need your skilled. It's probably good enough. There you go. Begin!
Oh, did I not include any
No,
participants?
everyone is... Those are just his...
Then I'm guessing you guys will get the fuck out of my hair.
They will, yeah.
You're as useless as tits on a bowl. Unimpressive. That's funny.
I mean, not the best looking place.
I am now a Psycaster. Okay. So
I
then...
think it's under bio.
Chunk skip. Skip the closest 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them near the target point. This is useful for producing cover during offensive operations.
Now you have psychic powers.
I have psychic powers! Do I have wood now?
You do not have any wood anymore.
God damn it! Fuck it!
And also have them dig up the stump they leave behind. We'll click out. And it'll help.
Cool.
in order to use your psychic abilities, you have to meditate. And so you need a spot for you to meditate at.
That makes sense. Okay, so these are going to be walls, and then I 4x4. That's a wall. That's a hallway. Are correct. Wall. Wall. Hallway. Hall. Room.
Beautiful.
And then orders. Where the fuck y'all going? Oh, you're harvesting the rice.
Barley and all the other grains.
Oh, I had what was the song? It was the Hoist Up the Thing. Stuck in my head. What's that thing spinning?
Somebody should stop it. That's not it.
Oh, I've got it.
Trust me, I'm in control.
Ah.
You clearly play these enough that I know them because I don't listen to them on my own.
Ooh, berries.
Oh, berries. Wild thornberries.
Marble. And granite. Oh, I do have... want to know how much steel that is. Oh, wait. I think... place for crafting simple items like... Oh, okay, so this is just a spot for you to do that stuff. And tailor bench. Oh, for craft... Art bench, simple... Oh, I already did that one. Electric crematorium.
So,
Security. Nope.
don't have any power.
No, I do not. So... wood-fired gemmerate. Requires a large clear space in front and behind. Optimal airflow.
Trees won't grow. In.
Okay, so that's the clear space that it needs.
Yeah.
If I put... 4... Oh. Well, that's lame. Okay. Whatever. I don't need that much field space, I guess.
Make more field space.
So, how many meals do they consume?
They, I think at least 2.
Okay.
Once I get resources down pat, I usually do 10 meals per class. have prepared at all times.
You said 10 meals?
Yes, but that's like once I'm like real good and established.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have a pen for animals that give me milk or furs, clothing.
Right, I need to make a pen.
Variety of vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, no. Oh, right.
And then you will also, for a pen, you will miscellaneous.
There's a miscellaneous. Oh,
Is a pen that will
I need to turn into a vegetable and head to bed.
I do 2-ish.
I know this one hasn't been super exciting.
I mean, we can crank up the difficulty and we can make it exciting.
Oh no.
Okay.
Quite all right.
Okay.
It's just I remember it taking a while for Colony Sims to play, so. So yeah, this really isn't that different from what I was expecting. There's just a lot of more. There's a lot more things.
You already lost a member.
I did. That is true. Stella. Checkered doormat. And to think that I'm only going to get more. Oh my god, chess table. Yep, out of wood again.
Those colonists take different ways of play.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity play.
Oh. I don't know who's on the Nerdalopedia account, but they just redeemed a hydrate. I'm assuming it's a fucking nerd.
Wow, really? It's a fucking nerd? Who would have guessed?
A nerd who keeps saying they're not a nerd.
Oh, fuck. Jade. Okay, it's lit.
Alright, so, Ting Ting, we are going to...
The only one who always says, how dare you. Oh, snap.
Okay, and then I am going to need... And then you know what? Peacock, I will give you your own room because you like fire too.
How dare... Wait. Ah.
Yep, definitely live.
Also, I hope y'all appreciate my shirt. It's
Beware of the...
ooh,
Beware of the...
Gorgerous instead of this Serbius.
Permanent summer? Yeah.
Yes, it is permanent summer.
I chose a jungle.
Yeah. We went with the easy area. Tropical rainforest with some hills. Hills are where it's at.
And I found this nice little spot that I'm kind of carving out to be my base.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, Jake spawned into a pretty nice place.
Oh, okay. It's just really hard to see.
Yeah. Bunker down between rock from.
And I got this nice cave system to work as a... We're gonna put that in. Minor break at risk. Oh,
It's Mila.
that's not me.
Cause fucking Chiquita died.
They're soaking wet. Unimpressive bestowing ceremony. Lackluster funeral. Wow. I am so sorry, Mia. You are having just...
Rebuffed by Ting Ting.
That's your own fucking fault.
It's cause it's raining.
Okay. However, now I have a problem. Do I have no way of storing power?
No, not. I've not researched that. It does have a shorter research time than the trees. If you wanted to over that. But you can use the direct energy,
Mm-hmm.
the power thing.
Problem is I have nothing to use it with.
Oh, no, it'll be in furniture.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So your wall light, I would use the lights instead of...
Okay. Peacock is keeping it.
Okay. So sad.
It's gotta happen sometime.
What animals are on... What wildlife are on... Not here. We could get an alpaca.
Ooh, but
Or some
capybara.
capybara. Ooh, we could get a chinchilla.
Oh, lemurs. Go with a chinchilla. Capybara. Okay, everyone's saying capybara.
Okay.
Well, okay. Correction.
Everyone.
Lance is saying
capybara.
Lance is saying capybara like 100
All right,
times.
let's see if you have the skills to tame a capybara. Yep. So if you click on the pen post,
Mm-hmm.
and then you click on... Sorry. On the post.
Oh, hey.
So... JK, go over to food. So this gives you an idea of how many of each animal you can have in the pen versus how much it can...
Okay.
So since you're not having any cows, goats, or chickens, you can exit those, and then force display animal, and put power. So you can have capybara in there comfortably.
Okay. Medical 3. We have some fun around here, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. I have wood again.
Big on board, I'm adding a new Stream Loots collection I found. Oh lord, what's it for?
I'm scared.
said I'd put a door there.
There.
Yeah.
The fuck? Oh, I can't rotate the door.
No, it'll auto-rotate.
Ah.
So that, waste stockpile there. Scroll down in, the want.
Hmm.
And so right now it'll hold corpses, waste, and, your, stone chunks, the slag. So, how you have all of that, those chunks in your house now,
Mm-hmm.
tell them to haul them there.
Oh. Technically I can do this and... Oh.
I mean, you can put them there too.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be closer to your whatchamacallit, stone cutting table.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's fine.
Oh, right. Mia doesn't have a...
Liv, what's the new pack?
Yeah, you're gonna need to describe the pack before you just activate it. What the fuck?
Okay. Because right now, you have a stone, chunk stuck in.
That's the best way you can describe it. Um... Not what I meant to do.
It doesn't.
Lame. Oh, right. I got floors that I also gotta put.
Floors there. You have nothing powering that lamp.
Yep, I gotta do the electric, the power conduit.
Choices got power, waterproof, underground, or underground waterproof. You just really need that one.
They don't go through buildings.
It goes through buildings. It does not go through stone. They will mine through that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then
Well, see, there hasn't really been a whole lot of things coming to kill him yet. So, there hasn't been too many threats.
yeah. Need meditation spot. Zone? Marriage spot. Party shop.
Party shots!
Psycasters can meditate here to gain psi focus. If a focus object like a sculpture is nearby, I mean, realistically, I just need this for Ting Ting right now. We can move this. There, I suppose this game doesn't have fall damage. That is correct.
So technically, if a roof falls on you, you could die.
And you were only now telling me this?
I assume. You understood the whole like, if I dig here, will the roof collapse? I'm like, yeah, and you're like, okay, cool.
Okay. Now I should actually see if their needs are being met. Too hot in there? I'm sorry you're next to a torch. Unsightly environment. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Sweaty. Awful bedroom.
It's hot, y'all. You're in the tropical forest.
I suppose I could do... miscellaneous? Temperature. Passive cooler?
It's not a real Nerdopledia stream if there is not a single crafty table. There's still time.
Oh yeah.
We'll go destroy a building and... So, she's idle because...
Oh.
Idle because you let them just do work willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't given a priority to
Yeah.
things.
So now I need to actually... God.
There's a lot of work she could be doing.
Yes. The question is what? Oh, hey, that light's working.
Mm-hmm.
Can you dig? Are you digging? Peacock.
She can, in fact, dig.
Oh, in fact, that's one of the things that... Okay. So, I should now probably... I gotta figure out what else I need. Other than research, which is currently happening. So... Oh. I'm checking it. Wooden... Oh. Hey, I can put it on a bridge. Oh, but I need... Oh! Actually, rotate that. Oh, wow, that's,
You can just give it different aesthetics.
There we go. Telling you, you should have brought the pyromaniac. And I'm telling you I did! It's Peacock!
Yeah.
Peacock was starting fires earlier!
Yep.
Okay. Ting Ting, I need you to... We gotta work this out. I know you like construction, but you need to focus on research.
Have to. Priority, obviously.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm guessing it goes from
Goes
left to
from
right.
Left to right.
That's what
1 through 4 and null.
Oh, you only get 1 through 4?
1 through 4 and null.
How have they not burned down the house yet? Well, they tried.
They did try. I saw them.
But I think Mia was basically following around behind them, putting them out.
That's often how the pyromaniacs work. They go on a spree, and their friends behind them putting out the fires. like a good friend.
No, 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 no. Okay. They haven't even... Wait, what?
It looks like the capybara probably got eaten.
Mother...
So you did just click.
Mm-hmm. I don't want them to reproduce yet.
That's like free food. I'm just trying to survive here.
You're trying to survive, and I'm doing whatever it is that I do. They can destroy this stuff. Oh, wait.
And then if you ever want to dig up flooring, what game would you like?
Not this one.
Animal Crossing.
What video game would I?
Oh, yeah, so what I was saying, if you want to ever dig up floors, it's going to be in the floors tab. There's a
Remove floor. Okay.
The deconstruct does not.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Well, it looks like there is a roof there, but,
No, that's the shadow from
Oh. Shadows moving. Wow.
like there's a reason I like this game, and it's not just because I have fun with it. Like it's kind of pretty too.
It actually is fun.
It's actually fun.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do, because this happens every single time I play these games. I get another motherfucking colonist just coming in out of nowhere.
See, Liv and I can agree on something. We think this game is fun. Silver.
Hair. Oh. Nope.
Ooh, look, a wanderer joins.
Hicklin. Okay, he wants to join the colony, however... Yeah, we'll accept.
Look, a people arrived.
Jump to location. Who are you? You have no clothes on!
A naked. I have pants on.
He's a night owl.
Okay.
Cool. He's an intellectual. Cool. Got it. So he's gonna use melee weapons. Sign.
That stuff's kind of automatic.
Okay. Do I have to tell him to pick up a weapon?
As a weapon.
Yes. You can reproduce via accepting immigration. That is actually, in my experience, the main way I have gotten colonists.
Oh, is Higlin actually naked, or does he have pants on? Okay, got pants.
Got 4 pants. And a knife. I've got a knife!
We've all worn poor pants. It's fine.
Okay, so for now I need to give him... Nope. Sleeping in the corner till we finish your...
Oh, you put baby in the corner.
Yep, you're going in the corner until I can figure out what to do with you. Where are you, by the way?
Harvested eight.
Cool. Immediately getting put to work. And Ting Ting is...
Hands and a knife, and he's named Hicklin? It's Jake!
Great. Okay, so... Okay, those are components. That's granite. So if I do... Make granite blocks. X time.
You're good.
More than 10?
Yeah. Probably... Hundreds.
Yeah. My name's Jake Hicklin, and this is Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
So you probably want, like, a dedicated freezer.
Probably. Let's... Put it off the camera. I'm afraid that if I keep mining here, it's going to, even my...
Quartz.
Oh,
It's in structure.
okay.
Well, on the columns, click on it. So you range.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming the roofs over their heads are fine.
Yes. Additionally, if you want to see the roof overlay, there's other house. That'll...
What? There's roofs over the caves! Hey, my research is almost...
Also, yes, Liv, there is a mod that you can use that helps mine ore. I cannot play the game without it now.
Freezer. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Oh.
Yes! Okay, now I gotta figure out a different research thing. God damn it. Did I pause? No. Or meditate. Death rest. What?
It's for sanguiphasias.
Got it.
You don't have any sanguiphasias.
Right, so what we're going to want... Yeah. That way I can make guns eventually.
So that noise is going to be up in that top corner. It'll tell you things like food has rotted away. There's a social fight. Stop social fighting.
Dandy, hello. Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy.
Great.
Right, they're researching. I need a battery. They're all harvesting things because oh my fucking potatoes. I'm gonna need storage here.
You are?
Oh boy. Nico like clothes. To give a description, Nico comes into the club basically in an explosion of confetti and neon.
Okay, great. So batteries. Not to get wet.
Sweet. Oh, right, because now I have that. I can... Charged batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire.
So game auto pauses and makes a noise. And bad things happen. Raids won't always repair. Sometimes they will attack immediately. That one did say they were going to prepare.
Yeah, that's...
But you can always attack them.
You know what, Hicklin, you're not going in. Because you have literally... Fuck.
The red dot in the bottom.
Oh, hey, there it is. Human times 3.
Eventually, you're gonna want a prison. For people. For a second, I thought she, like, one-punched him.
Hey, can you actually use your gun?
Hold them to melee fight.
Oh.
Oh, no!
No! Do not take Ting Ting! Mia, go stab that asshole! Yeah! Right in the back.
There you go.
Wow. Oh, hey, Mia. Gonna...
Add one for everyone. If you hold shift and aim.
Oh.
But that's how you pass
Oh,
update.
that's clever.
Yes.
Put Mia to bed? No, Ting Ting. And Peacock was... Oh, wait. I think Peacock just went back to bed. Hey, Mia, how are you doing? Oh, right.
Expires in 11 days.
Awful bedroom. Observed corpse. Ate without a... Why did you eat without a table?
Cat didn't have a table.
Recreation. Hygiene. Okay. Wind pump. Pumps water from wells. Interesting. Remove sewage from the ground and place it into barrels. Plumbing. Primitive well. Disease! Infection!
Leave medic. They are your good medic.
They sure are. Health. Blood loss, moderate. Okay.
So your infection, at the top.
Treatment. Bacteria will multiply, killing local tissue. Needs tending now.
Out who your next best doctor is.
Oh, right. Peacock can't.
Got 3. 4.
None.
Oh, yeah.
Peacock's a pyromaniac.
Yeah. So Hicklin it is. So I would right click, prioritize tending. Want to do it because he's got an infection, you want to make sure you do it with medicine.
Oh. Hey.
It'll say without medicine.
Yeah, Hicklin, let's take care of this now. I know, I just woke you up.
48. Dang it.
That's because my medic was the only one. My medic was the only one who made it out there. So now I see why attacking first isn't always the best option.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I want you to practice. Highlight the rest of your people. Draft them. Now, on your screen right in front, like right by those trees, I want you to right click.
Ah, so don't right click on them.
Back.
Go back to work, you fucking bums.
Because that way, your ranged character can do ranged things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send your cleric alone without your tank. Aw, you're upgraded. Nice. Look on one of your stack of potatoes.
A stack of potatoes. That's rice. Stack of potatoes. Spoils in 29 days.
29 days. Got 29 days to get a freeze fill off.
Yep. As someone who once played a D&D cleric, they are quite tanky. I've got the potatoes.
You do indeed.
And the rice.
Mhm.
So.
What level is your highest?
The real shame I can't just pull up everyone's skills.
Kinda can, if you click on the work tab. Look at who has the highest plant. Like the grow.
Mm-hmm. 3, 6, 3, 4.
So I would make Mila the priority gardener.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to want the grow, the harvest, and the plant cut. Because you want to get that as high, at least to 8, because then they can start growing medicine.
Right, and that's going to be really important.
Yes.
Especially since Ting Ting got fucked up.
Yes.
Huh. In his sleep.
Doesn't outright die. Which he... I was gonna say you should sacrifice one of the bedroom. Yes, you can extract the skull from the corpse.
Well, he's got no pants on. Guess I gotta... Whoa! Did you forget to lock the doors? No, he turned out to be a agent of another faction, so he decided go fuck yourself. So now I have one less person. Wow.
Rude, I know.
Dick move. Solar flare will shut down all electrical devices. Alright.
Well, it already passed.
Oh.
Yeah, now you've Vader.
And a traitor. Good thing Ting Ting can,
Writing this operation, and then they pulled this stunt.
I mean,
It doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes they are good people.
I just happened to pick the asshole. Mia, Jungle Kid is fully healed. Oh, good. Now how fucked up is Ting Ting? I think Ting Ting is gonna die.
Ting Ting might die.
Hey, Mia. That's nice and all, but, shit.
You can force him in bed. Might help him. I think you might have to make that. After a medical bed.
How do I change?
Except Peacock.
Peacock, you fucking asshole! Fine. You. Rest. You. Fuck. Medical emergency. No shit. They're
I
fucked.
think Ting Ting's gonna die.
I now have a capybara. First Chiquita, now Ting Ting. Can't trust you with anything. Right? Especially not with a corpse. Of course. How do I... Oh, right. I got...
Or graves are not rated for
People?
enemies. Oh. Ting Ting dead.
Hey, Mia. We're gonna prioritize burying them. We'll have a funeral for them in a bit.
Don't wait too long.
Oh. Spectators.
I feel like having a corpse this close to a sick patient is a health violation. Probably.
Oh, I guess I decided they're having it in the rain.
Yep.
For 2 hours.
Yep. Ting Ting's turn for a lackluster funeral.
Quest available. Nag in the heat wave. A 5-year-old named Hutch Nag is calling for help. He is hiding from malfunctioning climate control satellite. He wants to flee and join you. He joins you. An intense heat wave will last for 5.1 days until the satellite resets. Oh, it was a lackluster funeral? Very low expectations. Yeah. Yeah. Ting Ting's dead. This is no longer a medical bed. I've got 2 people left.
You believe it? All urgently, they will bury.
All urgently? I'm not having a funeral for that asshole.
No. Hey, Colin.
Don't worry about that. We've got a spare room right now. Minor break risk.
Kind of in the dark right now.
We have struck uranium ore. Yes, all the female characters survived. The asexual man didn't.
Because they do work faster in flight as
Oh.
the happier.
Oh.
Yeah, just FYI.
Wilson. Nope, I don't need to do that. Wait, actually, a door will shut off a room. It'll probably actually improve its quality. Yeah, no shit, I need batteries.
Oh, you can't. Put it down somewhere and then there.
Bury your asexual, though. Yeah. There's Chiquita, Ting Ting, and then that asshole.
That asshole Eklund.
Oh, wow, that's just... Okay. Power... Oh. Furniture. This has got to be next to a conduit, though. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing? First of all, allow. Mia is instead going to live there.
Someone died in that bed. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, they don't know that. Wait, what was that conversation you just had?
It's ugly.
I don't think it's so bad as you say, but yes, this place could look better. Quite hot in here. Oh, did I turn down the little kid? I thought I...
You did turn down the little kid.
I didn't mean to. I meant to accept them into the colony.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
you didn't push the button.
Shit. So they were the ones who retrieved the body. Yeah?
You just let a little kid die.
I didn't mean to! I meant to let them in.
See, I saw that you didn't do anything with that quest. I was like, you know what? We'll learn.
Yeah.
Have to push buttons, Drake.
I thought I pushed the button. But apparently, I didn't push the button. Okay. So if I'm going to make a refrigerator... Not efficient to refrigerate food. While hot exhaust comes out the other, can be used to cool down rooms during the summer or to create a walk-in freezer. So I think that's what I want. Problem. That's my problem.
Need to go outside? I'm farting.
Jake was too busy burying one out of the 3 of his remaining colony. Still time for the stream to end in a total party kill. Abso-freaking-lutely. Think. Order. Output. You guys don't have a lot of... I don't have a lot of manpower right now. Why is everything shaking? That's not just me. Is it? Animal will randomly hop home. So... So the capybara can't do a lot of things.
I got you an anniversary present.
Wah wah wah. Oh, I hope this wasn't from anywhere weird.
That's where Wonderpeed. No, it's just off.
Yeah. You don't think that's the wind shaking? You think it's because it's... I don't know. At 1 speed, everything's still shaking. But it's also a thunderstorm now, so... Neo, where the fuck did you go? Oh, you're still digging away. I need to... Oh, without allowing people to walk. Okay, cool. So I do must be placed on a wall and facing a clear space. Come on. Replace stuff with a thing. I'm gonna take this slow. Because we are going to create, where is it? Stockpile zone. Where I will clear all. Allow food. Do not allow rotten. And then I gotta mine these out so I can put walls there, and then I can put the cooler in. Think, oh. If I just tell it to build walls here, will things collapse? Okay. Uranium wall.
It seriously has to be a huge area for
Oh,
the ceilings
okay.
to start.
Oh, I should probably also put a floor in. Oh. Quick and easy to build, but I have a question. For food to rot, does it have to be on...
It can just sit on the...
Okay. But do I need to, like...
As long as it's frozen.
Got it.
Good.
That's the part. Okay, cool. Yes.
I looked just now.
Oh, I paused.
Look at all that power you got saved up.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out how to use it. Oh, right. Power. Well, ha, it can't get in the house. Where the fuck is Mia? Mia? Okay, yeah, you got a plasteel knife. Stab that monkey! And don't die to it.
Good job, Mia.
Yep. Go get yourself some medication. Quest active. Ship to the stars. Wait a minute, what?
This is end.
A friendly AI from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive. Then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until startup sequence completes. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's... So did this just... Oh, that's just now in my quests.
Yes.
Shit. There we go. Paused. Where? Okay. Maybe I should make this one the medical.
Be clear.
I'm assuming that's under orders. All things.
Yeah. Good. All. On one of them, it'll highlight all of them in your screen. Just,
Whoa!
just an option. It is no longer a... Or, probably just...
Inform. It's no longer mad. Oh, that's right. We've had a very exciting day.
It's...
There's been 3 deaths. At
Uh-huh.
least.
Well, there's been more than that, but... You know, your main colonist and your cat died.
I know. It's been such a major break wrist. What? Oh. That's what okay, so that's the needs.
Mm-hmm. He's just depressed.
Sure is. Oh. Oh no, we're okay, so 2 colonist deaths. And then we had
Had a couple raiders die. And the traitor.
yep. So that brings us up to 5 dead people.
Yep.
6 if you count the mandrill that yeah, it's dead. I'm assuming you can eat the mandrill, but we're going to call it here. I'm gonna hit save. Baldwin's. And yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for our anniversary.
Yes.
Happy Halloween, everybody, and thank you for joining. Saturday, I have no idea what we're doing.
Not a clue.
We'll we'll get there eventually. So, have a great night, everybody.
No.